Hey, I am back. I'm going to be playing Dream Daddy. This is a charity milestone that we set. Luckily, we hit the goal, and we're gonna cruise right along and hit the next one too. But this is gonna be part 1 of Dream Daddy. I don't believe I'm gonna finish it today. Would be very surprised if I did, but I'm dressing the part, making sure we understand what we're doing here today. And for those of you who want to make sure we hit our next goal, we are raising money for the ASAN, that is the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network. It's just an organization that really makes sure that we have lobbyists, that we have people and advocates on our side in the halls of Congress or whatever, to make sure that, like, when people are trying to make regulations on people with autism, or they're funding research into people with autism, that is being done in a way that is actually respectable and and not just funding eugenics, basically. So it's a really good, important thing, especially in the time we live in, where people are talking about making registries of autistic persons. So try to give. Every $10 donation we spend on a wheel. Every $25 donation we spend on a different wheel. I've got little redeems for all of it to just keep to just like reward you all for whatever you can do. With that said, and without further ado, let's get started. We're doing a new game. Hey. I love visual novels because it lets me voice things like Dad? Dad, wake up! Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van, 'cause it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. What? I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes. Dad. Oh, yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
Build that dad.
Okay, cool. I definitely want to be all fat and hairy, or fat and showy. What? Fat and hairy. We're doing fat and hairy. I'm gonna go kind of my skin tone. There's my skin tone. A little bit. God, it goes from so. I guess it's that. That's that dad bod. All right. We're going. Ooh, look at that jawline. Hell yeah, jawline. We gotta go with the man bun, right? Do we have just like super Long hair? Goku? Why is Goku hair an option? That's so fucking great. Yeah, we'll do bun hair. We're gonna do hell yeah. Eyes. Yes. Yes. Noses. The teeniest nose. The witch nose. Oh, Roman nose. So sorry. Button. Greek. Hawk. Mirren. Wide snub. What kind of nose do I have? Now we're gonna do the rumpole nose. Wait, did it have a eye color? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god. Look at it. Yeah, we definitely want the big shoujo eyes though. We're gonna do white. Got the mouth. Salty. What the fuck? You just got a toothpick, perpetual toothpick. Is that what we go for, or pouty mouth? Ooh, liver mouth, liver mouth, liver mouth. What the fuck does that mean? Kitty. Hey, gross. Oh my god, the gap tooth is so good. Yeah, we gotta go gap tooth. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Blue lipstick. High arch. Danny brow. Danny brow? The slit is Danny? Who says that? Wizard brow. Oh. Fuck yeah. Wizard brow. Gotta do the wizard brow. What you thinking so far, Crows? Is this the dude? French fork facial hair. Full beard. I'm really between these two immediately. Pencil stash is nah. It's a big nah. Oh, well, actually, I can't do either of those because they cover my pretty little lipstick. Ooh, maybe that. Maybe I do the circle beard. The Hulk Hogan. What do you think? Tell me in chat, what do y'all think? You could do walrus. Walrus is honestly pretty fucking cool. I think I'd do walrus. Love the beard. They're all beards. The circle beard. I'm gonna go circle beard. We want Harry Potter. Rimmed. Fucking visor. Oh my god. What's the big beard? The big beard covers the French fork looks like that. And the full beard looks like that. But they both cover the blue lipstick that I picked out. I think I have to go circle beard. I honestly kind of like the pilot glasses. Not even gonna lie. Oh yeah, little gold. Little gold pilot glasses. No piercing. Oh, that doesn't do anything. I can see that. Monroe piercing on the fucking mustache is crazy. Snake bites. Ooh. Stud. That's also gold. We're doing gold. The underoos. Oh, that's what that's called. Okay. Plain white teeth. Aaron. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, but actually, we gotta go Hawaiian shirt. But it's a suit. Kitten suit's pretty good too. Kitten suit's pretty good too. Sagan is #1. That's such a good name. I just have to look at these now. Egg Nips Tea. Fuck. Danny Clothes. What the fuck? Who the fuck is Danny? Can I just make a guy named Danny? I think it's gotta be the kitten suit. I think it's gotta be the kitten suit. I kinda wish I had the cargo shorts Hawaiian shirt. With hat.
Hell yeah, I love the cat shirt.
Oh. Hell yeah. Yeah, cat shirt it is then.
Name that dad.
First name, last name? I gotta be. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to actually put my last name. Honestly, it's your boy, Earth Kitty.
Be that dad.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yeah.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. Why do I have to pick one of these? The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Does that change something in the game immediately? Like, did I just fuck up? You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice! Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. princess dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you and your horse face. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh no.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto. That's a fucking fantastic name. Okay? The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. There are 3 more photos?
Dad.
Nah, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I'll never stop mixing up those two.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Oh, wait. These are all crazy. Tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. That's fantastic. Oh my god. I've gotta go. No, fired a flaming tennis ball at a police station. I'm kind of down with that. So this is supposed to say they're bad. I'll say pooped her pants during a sleepover. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from that cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z.
Dad.
Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Why did I pick this voice for this guy? Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. Oh, this wasn't a joke. That's not fair. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out. The little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She's right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Paps. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. There will be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. This stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
Yeah.
What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. Keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you don't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. That I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer we need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise that I can't read. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay. You're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn's freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hey-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park? Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog!
Oh no.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos. What? Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're onto you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Oh, fuck! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around his neck bounced up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof, woof. How long do I have left? What's that? I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for my fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. You definitely could have caught that. The guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. That's what I'm wearing. You know, what's this guy's voice sound like? Actually, give me a second. You know, frisbees are
Irish.
Irish? You want Irish? We could do Irish.
You know, frisbees are traditionally cut with your hands, not your face.
It's a new technique. What? It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning.
I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way.
I'm Earth, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool.
Oh, old Maxwell there sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day.
Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where the young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers
Karamazov? I don't know how to say that.
The Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler.
How old is she?
10! She's a precocious little youngster.
Whoa!
Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no! It's happening! What is this Pokemon music? Oh my god, it is Pokemon!
Go on, Daisy. Tell about yourself. That's my girl.
Amanda, get in there!
Okay.
Earth's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award.
Whoa, congratulations!
Brian loses 10 HP.
Daisy's actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
You lose 15 HP. What the fuck is happening? DHTR? Oh, can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Oh my god. Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade.
Cute!
It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP!
You really carry that around everywhere.
Ouch! Maybe it is kinda weird. You lose 5 HP.
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend.
How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. That's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh god. I'm losing. I'm winning? I don't know. The spelling bee. Bumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee.
Whoa, congratulations, Amanda! Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row.
Yikes, you lose 5 HP.
Did I mention Daisy has said her first word at 10 months? Daddy!
Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh god, no! Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP.
Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either.
Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh god. It's down to the wire. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP.
Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade.
Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. No, I lost! Dang, he's really got us beat.
Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two.
Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
Ah.
What a coincidence. That's where we live too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that ranch-style house on the corner.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye. Fuck that guy. I don't like that one.
Brian outdid me.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in a tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10.
What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Oh.
Just never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Kitty. We laugh off the horse epic and walk down the park a bit more, enjoying the day. We want to go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Yeah. 100%. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside.
Oh.
Hey, dude.
Oh? The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey,
Oh my god, what is this guy's name? How does this guy talk? I guess I could do like a surfer? Or like, like he strikes me as more of a hipster.
I feel like he would have a deep voice.
Like a super deep voice? Okay. Can try that. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. Oh, that's hard. It's actually really hard. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
hey,
Oh, it's kinda dumb.
hey,
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running.
Is that low enough? Why is that hard?
That's good.
But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
hey,
So, what'll it be?
I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee iced Tegan and Sarah, chai Antword. What?
Great.
What? What'd you say? I should turn you up a little bit. You're a little quiet.
Get an iced Tegan and Sarah.
An iced Tegan and Sarah. Okay. I should be able to hear you better now.
Hey.
Good choice.
They're a very popular lesbian band.
Oh!
I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again,
Hey.
but coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Oh.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls?
God damn it.
Medium?
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I?
Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways.
Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once.
This couch is pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. That's a certified dad statement. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people.
See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I have a sip.
Definitely the chisel.
The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Earth.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something.
Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it.
Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the
You
flavor
thought Annie can
sensations
bake?
of.
Let's fucking go.
Do what? Excuse me? Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We've trained for this day.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that.
Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing.
Hey, yeah.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
I'm sold. I'm sold. Good
I'm
game.
such a himbo.
Good game.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped.
Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh my god. Banana bread I like the grateful banana bread. The grateful bread is good. Right said banana bread. Nah, it's gotta be the grateful banana bread. Oh, uh-oh.
Like,
The jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia?
Oh,
That
actually has a nice ring to it.
That was like black stuff came off him. Was that bad?
Really?
hey,
Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
hey,
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
oh,
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
oh.
See, it sounds good when
I
you
like
say
this guy.
it.
I think you should date this guy.
Well, let's meet everybody. I met two people. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. God, what am I playing? I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey,
Thanks for stopping.
Oh, thanks for stopping in. Take care.
My normal voice is getting deeper by trying to do his voice.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine.
Where to?
I should get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults?
Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? That is a constant fear. That is absolutely 100% true. Yeah, number one. Probably. Oh no, wait, hold on. Was that the Tism too? Fuck!
Do I smell bad?
Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Fuck. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello.
hey,
Ken has entered the chat.
Him? Is that what he said?
I said Ken.
Ken. Oh, Ken. Where's his voice? His voice. I feel like I need to make his voice nasally. But maybe there's a better voice for that. There's a better dad for that. Like a nasally voice. Dad voices are hard. I think we definitely knocked it out of the park with the first two, though. Maybe I just
I
enunciate
think he'd be
hard.
kind of uppity.
Yeah. I think I just enunciate hard. I think that's it. Like, oh, where are my manners? Is that right? Okay, let's try
I
uppity.
think that's good.
Yeah. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Earth. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey!
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh, crackers.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met in my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of our neighbors, in the community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Yeah.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Fuck off. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone? I'm sorry.
All right.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway?
Ah.
I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. Oh, that was me talking. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the front yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate. Thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
Huh?
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for, what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Same. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Earth. Bro!
Hey!
I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Holy wow! I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great.
Nice!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda! Dude! You probably don't remember me, but you're so big now! Hello! And hello, cute baby! Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrists and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Oh. Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers? Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Yep.
Nice.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Oh.
Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promise myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast out afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Oh, all right. Sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? A Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Hey man, don't knock it till you try it. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Oh my god. I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Oh.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Hey!
A dog?
Yeah!
Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
Oh.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I know I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Were you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
Huh?
I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. And before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yeah. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Oh my god. I like all of these, actually. These... Can I just take a moment to stop and go, every dialogue decision I've made has had stellar options. Because I am secretly the mayor of this town is fantastic. Also, gotta attend the union meeting is vague enough that is also fucking great. And then finally it's like, no, I'll just go clubbing. I'm cool. I'm hip. Oh my god. Union meeting. Boss man's been riding us proles too hard. It's time for us to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch
The game?
Nice.
Huh?
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Oh.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up for white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
He.
I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. Give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before the Amandas arrive. Amanda's friends arrive, the Emmas. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Don't eat too close to your bedtime. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be a big burned out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar? Jim Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the big wall. On the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. This is written by sports goers. This is definitely written by some real sports nuts. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh. Hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Earth, by the way.
Hey.
Are you watching the game? Yeah. My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. And also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink? Fresh meat. I'm scared. Do I buy Mary a drink? What say you, K1? Do I buy this Mary a drink in
This chick's weird.
Dream Daddy? The dad dating sim? I don't think I buy Mary a drink. Maybe some other time. Seat yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off. I'm still scared, but yes. Oh, so sorry. Too fast. I was too fast for you. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Ah, no! I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. I fucking love how this is written. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. I fucking... This is as much... This is... I fucking love how this is written. This is how they talk. This is just how they talk. Yep. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Is it that? It needs to be a little deeper, doesn't it? Thanks. I'm Earth.
Hey.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Like there? Yeah, K1's got it right there.
Yeah, that's good.
K1 has it right, man. I love sport. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Robert chuckles. Huh. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or a Kim that runs this place? Hey. Nah, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Spectacular writing. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer. But I'll drink most things. Mm-hmm. You like shots? Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I love shots. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is? Okay, Earth, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his tan tattoo. I think I saw something that said don't talk about a man's hand tattoo somewhere in the game. Hey, bro, you're sexy as fuck. Oh God, I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha! I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Shots! No! K1! God damn it! Alright. Shots. Shots it is. Let me take it up real quick. What kind of shot? Well, we're drinking whiskey in the game. It's only right that I think we drink whiskey. Shots. Shots. Plural. Plural again. K1, why do you do this to me? Okay. We'll get the old 4 roses out. Turn off the ice maker. I don't have ice. Well, when I do have a little ice pack thing, I'll just stir with that. Cool it down. Probably enough for shots, plural. Actually, might be worth that. Good at eyeballing and stuff. Shot glass in here? Go get a shot glass. Urkadoo, come back with the shot glass. That wasn't at all. That was one. How much did I pour? For a second? That's 2. That is shots, plural. Oh, God. Ugh. hot. Hot. Ugh. That does not taste good hot. All right, we're good. Sorry for gagging on stream for anybody. Robert would be proud. I'm so upset. God. Whew. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be, good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and then he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Earth. So are we doing this, or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside, or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. No thank you. I don't fuck on the first date. Alright? I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with a whiskey. What did he mean by are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, BTW, smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops. Must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Yeah, we're gonna get some fucking gains. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up. Let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. His bones are creaky, just like you. Fuck you! It's fucking rude. Fuck. You ready to kick some butt? With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot.
Dude!
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them?
Oh.
He high fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking's good. This is a decent pace to be. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on treadmills.
Nice.
Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes some muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. That's a good, that's fucking good. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Praying to some sort of pain god. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins.
Oh.
You're actually not that far off from the truth. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Nice.
Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Oh.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something.
Nice.
We're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How's he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force straining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my God, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Oh.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I tried to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Bro.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with the dying dirty fish in your hands that you've scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. Hey, never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge, yeah. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Nice.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Greg offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. Imagine it's your wedding and this is the story you're telling your guests. That's so funny.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yep.
Oh.
All right, well, here, I brought you this. Greg hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must appear. Must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy.
Here goes.
I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey,
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm. That's fucking good. That is such a fucking good sentence. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Oh. Literally. Man, I gotta really work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god. I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:30, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA, was that dad tip. It went so fast. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, is it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left. Can't miss them. I head up the stairs, walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian. Is that his voice? No. What do you think? Don't you have a third period to get to?
Too British.
You want British? Okay. You want more of a British accent. Something like this. We can do a British accent. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Ah, fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be off. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who could tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Ah.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet man,
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns towards me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both. You know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Why am I not scrolling? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I do know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop. Thinking for a moment, I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes. You ever catch that rye? Yes. That's a fucking stupid joke. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, kinda dad took his daughter to the mall. Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think he'd get it. Okay. This is good writing too. This is 100% a real conversation. To follow up the 100% fucking super real conversation about sports ball. Who you texting?
Oh.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Whoa!
What? No. Dad. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross. Sorry, just asking. I heard crows. What was that? Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall then. I fucking love it! Oh my god, 6 viewers. Hey, 6 viewers. I am streaming this because we hit a milestone for the ASAN charity drive that I'm doing. If you would like to attribute to that, just look at the QR code in the bottom left-hand corner. We could also probably get it pinned in chat. It should be also underneath the video as a whole in the if you just click the wood box that says donate, it should be able to pop up there too. So hey, give it a little bit. $10 gets you a spin on a wheel. $25 gets you a spin on a different wheel. And then I do some cool shit. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Were you gonna say something, Crows? Sorry, I feel like I cut you off. I guess not.
Oh no, I was just coughing, sorry.
Oh, okay. I just kind of heard you a little bit. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yes!
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Whoa!
These are bad. These are very bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So? Something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? So fucking good. Which meme? All memes.
Oh.
Amanda sighs and places her head in her hands.
Oh.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse and what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Yeah, that was definitely a dated meme. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
All right.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda.
Yes.
Speech! 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 All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Kitty had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond. Ooh, hot deals in the clearance bin. I think I like that one. It sounds like we've got plenty of My Chemical Romance t-shirts, so I don't need to go to band t-shirts. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes, I would. Look, this is very important to me. Oh my god! This is a vampire! There's just a vampire in the game? What the fuck is this? I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash
Respectfully,
register.
I would like to change my answer. We gotta date this man.
Oh yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you, Crows? I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. Please date that man.
Hey.
An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know how to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I want to suck your blood. I want to suck your blood. I'm trying to find the voice. Hold on, give me a second. Listen, when I bought this... No. Listen. When I bought this online, the website said this blouse
You gotta go full Vlad.
was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Is that it? Did I do it? Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon.
Hell yeah.
Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they are buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh no.
Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Ah.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over the bowls of ice cream. Ah, cool! Long hair, paranormal, ice road ghost truckers. One more time. Oh, cool! Long haul. Oh, cool! Long haul, paranormal, ice. Oh, cool! Long haul, paranormal, ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Okay. Okay. I'm good. Just give me a second. Oh my god. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is fucking great. Oh, hell yes. We have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer on them! They're damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits! Flint, we're about to die! I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Oh my god. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Okay. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. God, that was fantastic. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves at one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up staring uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Hey.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people. And the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Ooh. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hey.
Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They are twins.
Huh?
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Huh?
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, hold on. It's Chris, Christian, Christy, and Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Mary! Aw, fuck. Where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to.
Yeah.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Earth, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Oh.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All of the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about the weather.
Aww.
Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Me when I'm a daddy. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig! But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Okay, you wanted Damien, right? That's what, let's put it to a vote. Let's put it to a vote. Who should I, can I make a poll? Who do I go after? New poll. Who's my new daddy? Question mark. Damien. Joseph. Matt. Hugo. Craig. I can't actually put everybody. Which one was Robert and which one was Brian? Which one was the Christian? I don't want that one. Which one's the youth pastor? I've already lost track. Damien was Dracula. And that was Joseph? Okay. So we'll put in Brian. And then Robert's the bad boy. We could always go down that route. Okay, I put a poll on the stream. It's only going to be live for 2 minutes, guys. This game is supposed to have you live out your fantasy. I wouldn't be dating dads, but, you know. Come on, give me a bartender for a dream dad. The fuck is a dream dad? You know what? Tim hits me with the weird shit. This is what Claude is actually good for. Okay. The dad teeny. How about that? We'll eat the burger then, vegan man. What the fuck? What the fuck did you just say to me? Okay. The dad teeny. 2 ounces of vodka. Half an ounce of dry vermouth, half an ounce of coffee liqueur, 3 olives on a toothpick. Representing Amanda and 2 dads. That's so funny. It probably should do something with coffee liqueur. That makes sense to me. We'll do... I like this one, but I don't have chocolate bitters. The coffee dad. We'll do... We're gonna do this one. Take on this one. Wait. Okay, the few results. Yeah, we're going after Damien then. Sounds good. 2 whole votes. All right. So, a dream dad. It's gonna take 2 ounces bourbon. There we go. We're gonna do some coffee liqueur. I'm gonna do 1 ounce. God, that went everywhere. Bourbon, coffee liqueur. I'm literally out of fuck. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of simple syrup. So, let's see what we have instead. We have I can do some maraschino syrup. If I can get it open. Okay. I bet Damien also likes Ghost Eyes Truckers Investigation. It's such a fucking great name. Maraschino syrup. Put that cherry in there too. And fuck it, we're gonna top it off with a ginger beer. Because we're a beer guy. We have ice yet? So little. But it's something. Look at the head on that thing. Alright. Gonna take a Pilsner glass. Gonna try and snake this down. Gonna get just on stream. That way it spills right on my chair. This is probably gonna be gross. I don't know how ginger and coffee go together. That was just an open pour. The ice is still in there. Arrivederci. That's not crazy. That's honestly a pretty weak drink. All right. We're gonna talk to Joseph and Damien then. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham beyond by the grill and wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
Oh.
So, I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Huh.
She had it coming. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
Ooh,
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh!
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Oh.
Earth! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye.
Ah.
How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed.
Huh.
I hope you know that while my anger might have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself.
Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool though! Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Aye.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we have had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes his sentence with a flourish. With a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Whoa!
These two, I can't do two voices at once, but I do believe they're speaking in unison and going, hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? They are speaking in unison. Hey? Won't you come to play with us? Come play with us forever.
Oh.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over Veggie Tales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've squeezed 4 little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh.
Mary? Okay. Jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Earth yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir?
Oh.
Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lepers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa. Is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
Oh my!
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian, we'll talk about this later.
Hey.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. Just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. All right. I do have to cut it here. How do I save? Oh, right there. This is where I'm gonna have to save. I know it's not really a great stopping point, but I do have watch night tonight, and I did plan to only stream for about this long. So, what'll happen in the next episode of Dream Daddy, a dad dating sim? Will we find another daddy, or will they all be baddies? Tune in next time to find out. That was stupid as shit. That's what I went with, huh? Cool. Lit. All right. For those of you watching the stream, watch the VOD, thank you very much. I hope it's entertaining. I will be back. Not tomorrow. I've got some stuff to do where I'm not going to be able to stream, but I will be back on Sunday. I might end up playing the second half of this. I might play some Silk Song. If some people are free, I might be playing one of the multiplayer games that I have on deck. So stay tuned, cause it could be anything. And ain't that just fun? I'll also be streaming on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for sure. Maybe not Monday. I have all of next week off of work, so all I gotta do is school stuff, watch night on next Monday, and blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter, you don't need my whole schedule. But do know that I will be back more during weekdays next week. Stay tuned, and until next time, make sure to take a look at our charity drive. It is for the ASAN. We want to make sure that people who are getting regulated are researched about in our society as a people. We want to make sure everybody has a voice, has a say into what's going on. We don't like eugenics. We have some people in power right now that are kind of trying to make registries for people with autism. Registries have never been a good thing in history. It's not a good look. So we really want to make sure people have a say in what's going on. It is the Autistic Self-Advocacy Group, and that's what we're going for. We want self-advocacy for the autistic peoples, myself included, my partner included, my nephew included. It's very important. So give $10, we'll spin a wheel, and I might wear a birthday hat the entire stream next time, or I might have to steal my roommate's dog for a while, or I might have to eat a really weird fucking sandwich for $25, or I might have a fucking hot sauce gauntlet again. Who knows? But we won't know unless you donate. At $625, we will be doing quarterly bartending streams. They will happen every 3 months, like clockwork, where I just sit down here, I pull the bar up, I do just full stream of making cocktails. I think later on we start playing a game called Core Keeper. It's pretty popular from what I'm understanding. We've got other games in the future. At a certain goal, we're gonna do a one-shot D&D session. We're gonna do that. We're gonna record it, and we're gonna live stream that recording. And finally, at $2,000, all this hair right here, every little bit of it, it goes snip, like right about there, probably. And then I donate that to like people who make wigs for cancer patients or something. So come on, give. It's a good cause. We're doing a lot of stuff. You get redeems. I've got a backlog of $25 redeems that I'm going to be getting done on Sunday. I would like to get them done on Sunday. Tim, I hope you're watching. Let's give me the list of things that I have to be able to do, so I can get those like 6. I think it's 6 done. Yeah, and that's that. I said the until next time, right? Bye, daddies.